Good morning. Today is October 29th, 2017. This is my identity theft recording, and this will be my last segment here. There will be recorded in parts. This is part one, is why I am forced to commit suicide because of other people's forcible rights against my identification of goods, identity instruments, and identifiers. I cannot exist. I'm going to show you that I did live here, and I have other videos as well, but I have two videos showing me coming in and out with the keys and entrance. They claimed that I was homeless and a vagabond. This is my business, excuse the mess, I'm moving out, so this is my business briefcase that I carry with me all the time with my personal paperwork in it, because they wanted to steal from me. And they're trying to force me into a homeless shelter because they're trying to get a hold of my paperwork as if I'm schizophrenic or crazy, and I'm not crazy. I have been psychologically harassed for many years, even before I moved here, and I've been here on the 31st of October of this year, 2017, for 3 years. So I'm showing you I'm inside. I'm showing you I'm inside. So excuse the boxes. I'm moving out. I'm going to use this to put I'm using the center box here to make the other segments of the part of identity theft and why I will be forced to commit suicide because of other people forcible rights against my identification of goods, identity instruments, and identifiers. And also, I'm going to show you, I'm leaving everything, I'm inside, so I'm getting ready to show you, I'm going to walk around the apartment complex all the way to Route 59, okay? So bear with me and stay tuned. I'm on my way out the door now. You see, I'm opening the door. I'm in the hallway now. I'm locking the doors with the key. There's my door keys. I'm on my way out of the common area. You see, I'm walking. It is Sunday morning. You see my complex right behind me in this walk town. Oh, I forgot to show you the address. I forgot to show you the address above the doors. The door I just came out of. You'll see it again when I come back. Someone trying to shut my recording down. I'm having hacking problems, computer problems as well. As you will see, this is part one, and I'm walking around the complex. I'm using a selfie stick to do this. This is the African that's causing me a lot of problems. He harassed me quite a bit. They claim he's African. They have forged my signature to keep him in this complex. I've been forced to move out because of the harassment of me being homeless. They claim I'm sleeping in the hallway and I'm not on my right paperwork. They claim I'm fake. They have blocked my cases of my legal argument because they claim I didn't live here. And this identification, knowing that I was on my right paperwork at the time that they did this to me. They claim they have rights to me. This is why I have to leave, because people here claim they have rights to me. They're in need even though they have their own identification. I don't even look African, and they're telling me that they have, or any other ethnic group, or even my own African Americans, they need paperwork. And they're suffering even though they have citizenship. And I have to live on the streets because they need paperwork. They need my paperwork to get a job. They kept claiming I was crazy about it. I'm really upset at this point. I've been through too much. I lost my home on 9423 South Morgan with this same problem. I was at Hinsdale Lake Terrace and Willowbrook with the same problems. Somebody claimed that I'm fake all the time, misidentification me, and I'm wind up sleeping on the streets because they claim that I'm not who I say I am, with a rare blood type, and with 4 different identifications on me, including a passport. The person they told me, I don't know who these people are. They know about my identity theft problem. They won't admit it, and they claim the person that the law enforcement had did the investigation claimed that me don't even look like me. Doesn't even look like me. From what I understand, the person they claimed is me doesn't look like me. I might have to re-record it. But here you go. This is Route 59, the street here. It's quiet, usually it's like an expressway, but it's quiet this morning, Sunday morning. See the sign? They claim that I'm crazy and I'm making all of this up. On one of my police reports I had filed with this identity, they stole one of my identification. It was a state ID. In June of 2015, I changed my address to this address, and it came up stolen on the 25th or the 26th of June of 2015. I filed a police report of that state ID. It was a state ID, but they didn't know I had another copy of it, of the original picture. Here it is. So I'm walking around. I'm trying to show you. Give me a moment. My selfie just turned down. So this is a 9-minute. I'm gonna show you. I may have to re-record it, but I just want to see how long it takes me to get around. They claim the person they claim that she's me doesn't even look like me. I don't even know if she's the same pigmentation or the same height. I'm not sure. So if you were to take the measurements of this lamp post here, see the lamp post here, right? And if I stand next to this lamp post, you will see, you can gauge my height from this lamp post. Where I'm standing. You can have a mathematician actually gauge my height. I have probably the half an inch heel on my boot. You see my size. I'm not heavy set. They claim I was a fat woman. I never been fat. So I'm going to re-record because I'm walking around the complex. Over your information. You see what's going on, don't you? Now this is the back of the building. I got to put my coat on. They claim I'm a man. They have men impersonating me too, and I'm having this ID segregation, conformability method, and over my enforceable rights. So you see what's going on. They claim they have paperwork issues with me, and I'm on my right paperwork sheet. I'm on my absolute right paperwork. I signed the lease, I showed an ID, but we'll go into the story of the ID here. We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to start with Hinsdale Lake Terrace all the way here. What happened to my ID? What they did. And they want to put me in the street because I have an authentic legal problem and don't want me to file my case against them. So it's about 14 minutes around, showing you around. I have to redo it though, because I messed up. So this is the back of the building where I come in from the store. I get dropped off sometimes. And here we back at my address, 5S655. You see it above there. So now I'm going to open the door with my key. Here's the key. I'm back in the building, in the common area. Now I'm walking towards my door again, and we're going to start over. So it's about 15 minutes, 16 minutes to get around the complex. As you see, I'm turning the key, and I'm in the